YouTube? I am back with a video, and basically today we're gonna be talking about, as y'all can see the title, we're gonna be talking about the time I got cheated on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a story time on that. And this video not to bash anybody, is not to do any of that. It's just one of my story times. So this was like years ago. I'll be like maybe like 4, not for sure, but it was years ago. So basically I'm gonna go ahead and chop this up so it won't be long. See, I won't be here all day. So basically it was this dude we was dating. We met outside or whatever, and he got my number or whatever, and we was just, you know, kicking it, talking or whatever. So we was going out for 2 months. Mind y'all, we started dating probably like in August, and we was dating for 2 months. And so me and him used to talk every day on the phone at night. You know, like we used to always like be on the phone, chit chat, you know, just chilling. So he started acting weird every night. Like every night I actually on the phone, he be acting weird, like, nah, I'm straight. You know, I'm finna go take a shower. So it was this one night, bro. This one night, I was like, let's get on the phone. And he was like, I'm finna get in the shower. I was like, mind y'all, it was like, probably like 1 o'clock in the morning. I said, you can get in the shower. And I was like, bruh. I was like, I'm going to just go ahead and tell you, you've been acting real funny. Like, I was like, you've been acting real funny. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, what are you doing? Like, are you cheating or whatever? Like, what's the issue? This man, he talking about some, I'm going to go ahead and tell you I cheated and pre-relationship to that one. And basically all my relationships I got in, I got cheated on. Well, I don't know why, but they always cheated on me. So basically, to sum this all up, he basically told me I cheated on you or whatever. So basically, I'm not saying no names, but he was like, this happened like that night. He was like, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you I cheated on you or whatever. And I was like, but I didn't know how to take it because I always get my heart breaking. Well, I always get my heart breaking, but then I was like, are you cheating on me? Like, what you mean? Like, what? And he was like, yeah. And then the next day, that night, I was like, I'm done with you. I don't want to talk to you. Like, we done. So the next morning, I was in the bathroom doing my hair, brushing my teeth, you know, getting ready for school. And he called me, and my dumb self, I answered the phone, and I was like, hello. And he was like, I'm sorry, you know, I'm going to just tell you everything that happened. And then he told me on the phone, he was like, me and her, we went to the movies together. I took her out and stuff. And we go to school together, and she the new girl at my school. And I said, I was like, you never took me out. But I ain't on here to drag nobody. But it was just the fact that, like, I was just like, dang, like, this how I get treated, bro. And like, mind you, like, bro, like, I always been like, go hard. But I went hard for people, but it was hard for me to trust and let my boundaries down. And like, I always had my eyes open for stuff. But that's not the end of the story. But let's get back to the story. I was like, you what? And then he repeated again. I was like, nigga, so you, I was like, ooh, I was like, boy, so you think we finna go back out? Like, this what we do? We cheat? Like, it didn't really hit me till he told me what actually happened. And I was just like, so I just started cussing him out, girl, like cussing him out. And like, I was like, F you, and you sorry, you this, you that, don't ever talk to me again, basically. And I was just mad. So I told him, send me a picture of her. Y'all, a screenshot of her Instagram. It was one of her pictures on her Instagram. Why would you do that? Why? I I was like, thanks for the Instagram, like trying to be petty. So he was like, oh, I did not mean to do that. So I went on her Instagram, and y'all know how like when boys cheat, it don't be like neck to neck on the girls. So I was just like, bruh, what? And he was like, I mean, I did cheat because, she was on birth control and stuff. And then I was like, well, dang, like, that kind of, it hurt my feelings, because I'm like, well, we've been together for 2 months, and y'all, I catch feelings really fast. Like, I really, really do. And I don't know why I'm like that, but I could be cold-hearted when it comes to the breakup, but, like, going into a relationship, I'm, like, very, like, warm-hearted, and, like, I'm always, like, dang, like, but y'all, this, like, I didn't make this video to bash y'all. It's just a story time. So I don't want anybody to feel hit, because, I mean, it's just a video. Not using nobody's names. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. So I look at the girl, and I was like, really, bro? Like, she not even, like, I was like, you know what? All right, bro. I was like, we over. So 2 weeks or we go by, he hit me up, and he was like, I miss you and stuff. And y'all, I was young, so I felt for it, and I took this man back. And I told him, I was like, if you mess up again, we done. So we're gonna ride for a couple months. So I was riding for a couple months, and mind y'all, me and him go to different schools. We go to different schools, so it's kind of hard to trust somebody that cheated on you. That's just for anybody. Like, if anybody ever get cheated on, it's gonna be hard to trust that person. So we in different schools or whatever, and like, he'll come see me on the weekends, you know what I'm saying, we'll kick it or whatever. But after that, I was in class chilling, like, I was just doing my work. I was doing my work or whatever, and this girl DM'd me. She DMs me and was like, you go with so-and-so, and I was like, yeah. And then she was like, oh, because he wanted to have sex with my homegirl. And I was like, y'all, like, I was just, like, so over it. But, like, I was just so mad. I'm like, bro, are you serious, bro? And, like, I didn't believe her at first, but I did text him, and, like, this girl texted me on some crazy stuff. And then, girl, she sent me screenshots of them, like, in this group chat, and the girl made a joke to him, and he was like, when you trying to... So, y'all, I don't really take, like, cheating easy like that. Like, it just break me. Like, I just break down. So it was just like, even if you didn't do it, flirting is not cheating, but it's stepping out your boundaries as being in a relationship. So I was like, dang, like, bruh, again. So that's when I texted him whatever, and I was going off, and I sent him screenshots or whatever, and he was just like, oh, it wasn't what it looked like. I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat. I didn't do none of that. So I was like, we done. Like, y'all, like, once you cheat the first time, the second time you do something like real fishy, like, I don't like that. So I just be like, okay, we done. Like, I'm not finna sit there and act like nothing happened because you said what you said. So after that, it was just like whatever. And then that's when, like, 2 days, fast forward that, like 2 days after I broke up with him, I got off the bus, and he was standing in my like waiting on me getting off the bus. And I walked up to my house or whatever, and he came over there talking about, it ain't nothing like what you seen, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't do that. And y'all, like, like, it really, like, I felt bad. Like, I started feeling bad, and I was like, dang, like, he probably didn't really do this with this girl. And he was like, looked like he was about to, tear up or whatever. And I don't know, y'all, like, when people about to cry, like, I just be like, I be feeling bad, like, really bad. Like, can't nobody cry for them because I feel too bad. And I don't know how to comfort people. So I was just like, dang, like, I was like, oh, you know, maybe it's better for us just not to be, you know, meant to be or whatever. And he was looking all sad and stuff. I don't know, y'all. I'm just real, like, feeling bad type stuff. I really felt bad. So that's when he was just standing in my driveway, and I was like, you know, I don't know what to do. You know, I was just like, I do want to, like, work this out, but I feel like it's not going to be a changed behavior, you know. You know, and I'm sitting over here being real loyal and stuff, and, you know, you're not even. So after that, I broke it off. And I came in the house, y'all. I felt so bad. Like, y'all, like, I ain't never, like, told nobody. Like, I just came in my room and I just sat down, and, like, I really felt legit bad. Like, I was like, dang. And then, like, he was outside playing with neighbors and stuff, and I really felt bad, but it was just like, you know, I feel like it was the best for us, you know. I feel like we probably wasn't meant to be together. So yeah, y'all. So let me tell y'all, like, if somebody ever cheat, like, don't let them just keep doing it, y'all. Like, one time, you can. So one time, you could take them back, but when it comes to, like, them just continuously doing it, you probably gonna have to, like, end it. Cause I mean, yeah. To be honest, me and him, we were young. We were really young, and sometimes when boys are young, it's hard for them to mature into, like, being ready for a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think it probably was. I mean, he not a bad person. I'm not bashing him, but he was young and I was young, and I was ready for a relationship, and he probably wasn't. As in, like, ready to be loyal, like, be on lock, you know what I'm saying? And we was real young. So this video is not to bash nobody, because I'm not doing that to bash anybody. Just know that. It's just a story time. And, it takes, everybody's different. It takes people time to be loyal. It takes people time to want to have a relationship. It takes people time to settle down. It takes time for all that. So basically, that's my story. And, if y'all going through that, don't let nobody take, advantage of you or whatever, and try to just smooth talk it, and, you know what I'm saying, just let it ride. So that was my story time, and I hope y'all really like it. And please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, because this weekend on Saturday I am going to be posting a video of me going to a crawfish boil with my family. Yes, we're from New Orleans, So yeah, I will see y'all later, and peace.